Take that. No need to go down into that room. I think best thing to do, or at least usually what I do, is just kind of hang out right here and wait. That's a lot easier. Doesn't take too long. I like this not at all suspicious music. Which version? The Twin Snakes version? I actually do think the graphics in this version are better than Twin Snakes graphics. I think they hold up better, personally. Like, yeah, Twin Snakes graphics are higher quality models, sure, but I think they've aged worse. They look more uncanny to me. Oh, the original one? From my memory, the original PS1 version probably looks better. It's been a very long time. Okay, here comes Meryl.
Don't move. That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no
She got that
idea
classic
you were so
Foxhound logo
There's
tattoo.
no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest
Like,
in men.
the settings I'm
smart,
using,
Meryl.
I've got the CRT filter turned on and everything,
Not
so
yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
I feel like it's
why'd
about
you
as close
change?
as
You'd
you're
be a lot better off
probably gonna
dressing like
get.
them.
I got tired
I
of the
guess, I don't
disguise of
know.
myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to
No,
stop?
this is completely
Seeing all
unmodded.
great soldiers throughout history?
There are just some screen settings you can change, like in
Shouldn't you just
in
be
the
happy when
options.
that up like this?
Like,
How did
I
you
could
recognize
set
me
it
in
to
disguise?
widescreen if I wanted to, or I could have like various
So,
wallpapers in the
something you like about me,
background.
huh?
There's also a CRT filter you can turn on and
I
off.
see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield.
Got a
you
great
never think
tushy.
about what's next?
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face too while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh, so I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on,
Solid
use my
Snake.
.45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
I have to stand in the corner because of that dumb thing I said. But yeah, if you press both of the bumper buttons at the same time in this game, it pulls up this menu, and you can, like, change all of your screen options and stuff if you want to. And, you know, other options too.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Sure. Just kind of run around all these rooms, collect what I can before we go. Oh, get through the door. Jeez. Diazepam. That'll be helpful later. That door is still locked. Cardboard box B. Alright, I'm ready.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine. Okay. Let's go.
Well, as long as you're feeling fine.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Please. Mr. Foxhound was my father. Why is it that whenever I want to look through my eyes, I'm looking through your eyes instead, Meryl? That's really weird.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
What's up? Kind of in the middle of something.
Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
You can, like, flip her a couple times or just throw a stun grenade. Either or.
Useless woman. Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick. You doubt my power? Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psycho Mantis.
I've heard that you can, like,
This is no trick. It's true power.
add the games that he can read from your memory card, but I could not figure out how to do that on this version. So he's not gonna read my memory card.
Now let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past. You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission. You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious, or you are a coward. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. Your memory is completely clean. You have not saved often. You are somewhat reckless.
I have only saved once so far.
I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good. Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
It is vibrating.
What do you think now? Can you feel my power now?
I was such a very young kid when I played this the first time, and I loved this so much. Everything about this fight was the coolest thing. I do believe going into this menu is how you change the controller port. Yeah, controller settings. Here it is. Controller connection. Switch to 2. And equip those thermal goggles so I can see him when he's invisible. Really? I didn't even hurt when he hit me with it. It was just annoying. Thank you.
But I know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
Stop! Meryl!
No! It cannot be! No!
I'm having a much easier time with this fight than I usually do. I feel like it's usually a bit of a struggle for me to keep up with like where Mantis is flying around and stuff. That actually went incredibly smoothly.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right
What do you
in
mean
front of
because
me.
I like her?
Oh, really?
We've known
Since
each
when
other
did
for
anybody's
like an
death bother you
hour,
so much?
maybe, if
Naomi,
that.
It's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
So, you used the other... I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I will read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers and use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one's seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war.
That's why?
But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's.
Why would you think that's a good
I
idea?
saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma.
Yes, I did. Then I goofed off in Afghanistan and Africa for a little while, and that was a whole thing.
world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution.
Revolution?
His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen through evil. You, Snake, you're just like the boss. No, you're worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad. I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
Yes, a large place.
How?
I do not know if your future is
We barely
bright
know each
together.
other.
I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this, other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world. I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing. So, tell me, Snake. What's your name? Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
But first I have to plug my controller back into port 1. The game won't let me move again until I do. There we go.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
I'd love to see exactly how Meryl made it through this cave, considering what's in here. Ooh, the doggos. This cave used to frighten me as a child. don't like running through with the wolves chasing me. Yeah, the dogs love her. For some reason.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Yeah, stun grenades do work well. I'm gonna do this just for the, just to show that it's a thing in the game.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, the Easter egg that I'm showing off right now, the game encourages you to do that. But if you do that and you equip the box in here, then the wolves will be nice to you from now on. Completely unnecessary because of the item you get later. But I wanted to show off that it's a thing that exists.
This place is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me. So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
Yeah, sorry, Meryl, I am not going to be doing all that. Where are they? The footsteps disappear anyway. I think those are the only ones? Maybe. Unless I suddenly get blown up. It'll be okay.
Meryl,
What is it?
Meryl, get down! Meryl!
That is weird. Yeah, like, I think basically if you run in a straight line from the start, you avoid the mines. I don't know. I always like to pick them up just so I don't have to worry about them.
Snake, leave me and run.
Meryl!
I guess I am a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
She shot your classic Foxhound logo.
Shoot me, Snake.
No!
I like that version of the logo. It's all
I
cartoony.
can't reach it by myself.
Don't move!
I promised I wouldn't slow you down. I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget get me. Now get out of here.
Meryl! Damn. Snake, it's a trap. The sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Meryl, so he can pick you off. Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks.
I don't feel like they do
Doesn't
usually
matter to
work
her.
in pairs,
She's
not
just
in this
watching
series.
and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe so, but Meryl can't hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There are quite a few sniper
There's nowhere
fights
to
in this
hide between here
series.
and the tower.
They always work
She
alone.
must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's the classic sniper's position. At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save Meryl, no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself. You got the genes of a soldier, not a savior.
You trying to say that I'm only interested
They
in
are
saving my own skin?
otakus
I
too.
wouldn't go that far, but
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
like an animal?
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm gonna save Meryl for myself. Colonel, don't worry.
Snake. Thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
I always liked British Naomi better. I mean, I know it's the same person voicing her in like this version and the Twin Snakes version. She just dropped the accent in the Twin Snakes version. Anyway, time for the game to throw some padding at me because I have to go all the way back to the armory to grab a sniper rifle. This part of the game
Otacon,
is
have
not
you ever
fun.
seen a sniper rifle anywhere on this base?
A sniper rifle?
Meryl's been shot by an extremely good sniper.
Sniper?
A high-quality sniper rifle is the only way I can fight back.
I saw a PSG-1 in the armory in the second-floor basement of the tank hangar.
The second-floor basement of the tank hangar? I have to go all the way back there?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
What's
that's
wrong
right.
with you,
We're throwing
Otacon?
some padding at you.
Nothing.
Oops. Keep forgetting the confirm button is swapped in this one. Unlike in 2 and 3 in the Master Collection. No! Leave me alone, doggos. Always hit the elevator button twice. So, like, I can use the truck in this room to fast travel a bit closer to, where I'm going, but honestly, I don't think it's that much faster. I hate this room, man. I hate it. I'm gonna wait for this guy to pass by me again. I'll take the stairs by where he's currently standing. I'm not in here. Don't worry about why the elevator is open. It's not important. Why don't you shut up? Okay. Yeah, I usually duck under the camera, like, on my way in. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna take the truck fast travel, because I don't like the heliport. The heliport was, like, the one time I got spotted in the previous stream. You know there are mines out here now. You can't trick me, game. Ah! Pain. You know what? Maybe taking the truck might not have been such a bad idea. Oh well. It really doesn't matter too much. Thankfully, the lasers in here are disabled now, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. This room is so mean. It's always kind of like a 50-50 of whether or not I set off the lasers in here. You have to be so careful. There.
You got a PSG-1. You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
I got the PSG-1. Careful, careful, careful. Okay. Cool. We good. Might as well restock on everything else while I'm in here. Which way are you going, buddy? Six feet under. That's where you're going. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Not even gonna bother with that room. I don't use the FAMAS very often. I use it during, like, the Psycho Mantis fight. And that's basically it. Because there's barely any reason to fight the enemies if you're spotted in this game, because they're just going to keep spawning until you hide. So I largely find the FAMAS to be a not very useful weapon. Because it's loud, it's going to alert everybody if I use it. Why use it? That is also weird. Its last 3 bullets are tracers. I don't know. just gonna throw a chaff grenade. And now that I have a sniper rifle, I can do this. Can't use weapons in the room, but technically I wasn't in the room yet. There should be more of that medicine that stops your hands from trembling so much when you're using the PSG-1 down here somewhere. I want to see if I can attempt to grab it. Might as well grab that too. Diazepam. Yeah, that's the stuff. We're friends, doggies. Yep. I'm not an enemy. Don't even worry about it. Good news, Meryl. I have a sniper rifle. Oh, you're gone. Alright, Wolf. Okay, can you... I don't think you can zoom in with the sniper rifle. Is she hiding behind that pillar? Yeah. I've never been able to drop one of the rats on her up there. My aiming isn't quite that good, especially with this thing. Damn you! Okay, I got her. Oops. And now would actually be a fantastic time to save the game. No reason.
Snake, wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
What's going on?
I'm not sure. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling. Something you ate?
No, I'm serious. Like a premonition or something. Snake, it's all up to you.
I always forget, is there anything over here? Oh, some bullets. Oh, there's a ration here. Just top myself off.
Don't move!
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly.
I just keep not killing bosses. Out of the 5 boss fights I've had so far, Psycho Mantis is the only one to die.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women? Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at. Oh, you're my special prey. Got it?
Yeah.
I've left my mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you. You're all I think about.
Take him away.
Don't kill me yet. I'm alive.
Leave it to me.
I want no more accidents like that, don't you?
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright. Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from.
I didn't ask.
And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the Genome Soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me. Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I
An
didn't
accident.
think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker, an octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
Catch you later, handsome.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel?
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I
Why did the facility have this thing?
There's no other data?
What do you mean?
These guys took this place over.
Not.
This was already here.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend.
It's back to the main menu for you if you die during this part. That's why you're supposed to save before this.
I'm going to run a high voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
But I never heard that before.
You're a tough guy, Snake.
But I never heard that before.
You're no POW.
They cut out a line about Ocelot saying like something along the lines of the French using electro torture, something something.
A little scared. Good.
They cut that line, but they kept Snake's response to it.
Let's get started. Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go. Time to mash.
How did you like that? Shall we go again?
Okay, going again. Come on, come on. I'm okay. Still doing okay. Snake regains a little bit of extra life if you keep mashing for a few seconds after the time runs out. Come on. Stay alive, stay alive.
You still okay? Want me to go on? Can you take one more?
I'd rather not. Oh gosh. It starts to get really difficult around this point because I'm tired. Come on.
You're a strong man.
That actually starts to get really difficult after a while.
You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing
You
man.
do get the tuxedo if you submit.
16s with a Hind helicopter. The Les Infanteries project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my
But you also
dreams
get the
reality.
other ending.
Looks like I got a roommate. The DARPA chief? Whew. What a stench.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch, she took my clothes.
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
They've got her.
Damn. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
It's a really awkward way to phrase that. The president and his Russian counterpart.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake. Just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before, I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see...
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the Genome Army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA
We
chief
can't
is
do
lying right
anything
here
to
next
make
me.
President George Sears look bad.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained?
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right, but he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. I'm sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also...
What?
I know it's asking a lot.
Meryl, right?
Yeah.
I'll save her.
Thanks.
Give me a Metal Gear game where all of the rescues go perfectly smoothly and we're able to stop Metal Gear without having to fight it and everything just goes completely according to plan.
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
What cell?
There's a big torture machine nearby.
Okay, I know it. It's close. I'll be there right away.
Why do you know
Thanks.
it? And I'm also gonna save just in case anything goes wrong with that torture.
Snake, are you okay? I feel so scared for you. It must be horrible.
I've been through a lot worse. Believe me.
Wow, you really are a hero. It's a good thing the codec is connected directly to your inner ear. You can contact us anytime. It's always nice to hear that you're alright. Why don't you contact the Colonel? If anyone
Yeah,
can
like-
think of a way out, it's him.
Eventually, you have to start making Metal Gears while keeping in mind that one person with a Stinger missile launcher can take it down.
Please, Nick, don't give up.
Like, sooner or later, you're gonna have to start thinking outside the bun.
Shut up!
You shut up.
Shut up!
No.
Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya?
Fucking make me.
Shut up in there, will ya?
I don't wanna. I'm exercising.
Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there.
Got a
will ya?
problem with it? How about you open this door? Open the door.
Shut up! What the hell are you doing?
I'm upset. You're mean.
Snake, It's showtime. Ocelot wants
You're gonna have to drag me out from under the bed. No. I'm not gonna make it easy for you.
Okay, I'll tell you once more. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. I fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin?
Can we actually skip this torture session?
Here we go.
I'm still a little sore from the last one. Mashing. Okay.
How did you like that?
I
Shall
didn't.
we go again?
No. Let's not. Okay. Mashed my way to full health again.
We're not finished yet.
Why? Oh man. Okay, starting to get tired. Starting to get tired. Come on. Come on, Snake. Keep mashing. Few extra seconds to get that health back.
Want me to go on?
No, I don't. Stop.
Can you take one more?
Okay. Okay.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think.
Good.
We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
Never understood why they never gave Ocelot, like, an accent of any kind. Outside of his, you know, the American one he speaks with, I mean. You know what I mean. Otacon.
Otacon. I'm headed your way now. Can't you just relax?
No.
I am relaxed. I just don't know how to kill time here.
Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Yeah. My arm hurts.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the Benzedrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all. Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
Okay.
What?
Don't worry, it'll feel good.
Huh?
Okay, here I go.
It is vibrating.
How does that feel, Snake? A little better?
How did you do that?
I stimulated your muscle fibers with the nanomachine cilia. That's about all I can do for you.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself? That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him, knowing that?
Yup.
How?
He wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yup. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Well, there was Holly,
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
but who knows what happened to Holly?
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
It's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No. We never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield.
It really wasn't as epic as it sounds.
Sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men and their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA?
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
Otacon, please.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, damn it.
Hello.
Hey, I'm here.
Where?
It's me.
Otacon.
Wow, they even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up.
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage. Ugh,
Yeah,
what a smell.
the throwaway guard from this game goes on to be a pretty major character.
Yeah, it's the DARPA chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out of here, I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs.
Why?
But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
Ah, I've died. Dead in here I am. How could this happen to me? The solid snake who has died in the cell. My organs have exploded from the electric torture. Please check on me, for I am dead. Make sure the door is unlocked and wide open while you do it, for I am dead. Just kidding. You are dead. Is it? Yeah, I was not aware of the... I've never, like, looked into, Stockholm Syndrome. Alright, got my gear back. And this fancy souvenir.
To get to the
Oh, there it is.
That was a close one, Snake.
Ocelot, you'll pay for that.
I guess that doesn't surprise me. Get rid of that camera entirely. Nothing in there. And they took me all the way back here. Just so I can run through the game again. It's like, no, it wasn't bad enough that you had to backtrack all the way to the armory for the sniper rifle, but then after the torture sequence right afterwards, you have to do it again. Why? Could they maybe have fit this game on one disc if they cut this part out? At least it's the last time I'll have to deal with this room. Where are you? There you are. I'll wait for this guy who's about to pass. Just make this room not a total pain to get across. That's a thick wall. The guard on the other side cannot hear that. I wanted to mess with him. Alright, one more time through this. If you didn't do the box thing earlier, then equipping the handkerchief will give you the same results. Remember when that happened an hour ago?
I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
Snake,
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No, you're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
That's not like you, Snake.
Master, what is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to madness. Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you. I'm sure Meryl's just fine.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake.
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
Naomi.
No, I just...
We first met Meryl a few hours ago.
The jeans? What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the Mafia.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adult. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Snake, good luck.
Watch your back, Snake.
Naomi didn't just pop into the world from the ether, Miller. She's got a family, even if she's never met them. You can research them. They put turrets out here, which is really mean because my radar is jammed.